Mike Adamson leading a quartet of Scottish officials, assisted by Sam Grove-White and Ian Kenny, with Ben Blaine on TMO duties. Well, we are underway here. Can Toulon finally call themselves Challenge Cup champions? They're 2 matches away from doing so.
Yeah, interesting. He had a moan the other week about playing on 4G pitches, and he signed for a team that plays on a 4G pitch. So it's great to see him smiling and enjoying his rugby. Yeah, well, they've got a decent replacement though, La Rochelle, in Hastoy. He's carving up at 10, but Ihaya West. Straightforward 3 points there to level it up.
And nudge the reigning champions ahead again. Flags go up, and Lyon lead. But big turnover for the hosts. They go quickly, Seram scampers off, thinks he spots space in the backfield. The chase is on, it's going to be a foot race. Can it be gathered by Wainikolo? Yes, it can, and you're not going to stop him without producing something very special, because he is a very special player. It's just wide, that's 2 gone begging. Just look at that Fijian foot race. It's a set piece which has creaked for them in recent times. They only threw it 75% last week, but that one goes to plan. Rabaj rises the highest, brings it down, and now the big men get to work. It's steamrolling towards the line. And the muscle men of Mayol are over.
Momentum's huge in rugby. Just before half-time, championship minutes. Sopoaga missed a kick recently as well to put Lyon 9 points to 8 up, but what a turnaround that is. Now you hear the atmosphere in the stadium. Facundo Issa, he's pumped.
Good timing, over the 15.
This time it's Dupria who brings it down, and we've seen this before today. This is Toulon's party trick, and that has got the party started in Toulon.
Yes, now it's finished.
Then a high tackle, just error upon error from Lyon, but what about the power of this Toulon forward pack? Danny Priso will get the plaudits as the try scorer, but they're all in unison. A little too much on show there as well from Cornel Dupria.
With Rabaj in support. Seram. He missed his last effort at the sticks, did Sopoaga in the dying moments of the first half, but no mistake that time. Paua. He's got so much bounce to the outs, the centre. Here is Rabaj. The towering figure brought down just short. Naif Levu has it now. Ball is down.
Cheers.
They come round the corner. Rabaj nearly gets over himself, doesn't he?
Do you need to?
And then Naif Levu sees the opportunity.
Do you want to?
He's a big human being.
Time off.
All 6'5" of him. Powerful as well.
You move to the...
Gets underneath and you see clear score there. He's happy. Toulon extend their lead even further. Who scores a try, and this is going to turn into an absolute carnival for Toulon.
Banging on the door, having an absolute field day, this home side.
Outside, push back, 20!
And they'll go again. Issa finds the captain, Olivon jogging over, tossing it down.
Here we go. Comes out. There's Saran. Little flick on the inside. Back to Alan Awisi. Then the offloading game. Facundo Issa breaking tackles. Lyon always on the back foot. Naif Levu takes it into contact here again, soaking in defenders. Quick ruck ball. Pick and go from Paua. And then eventually, short on numbers, Lyon.
Demba Bamba bumps off a couple of black-shirted bodies before he's eventually brought down. This is Lombi. Oh, and through the middle, it's blocked. There's a support runner there. And Baptiste Couillou picking up where he left off in last year's final with a try.
Yeah, they put some pace on the ball in attack. It's a sneaky pick and go. Anyone that's played against or watched Naikatathi, that's his go-to. Hides in and around the breakdown, always picks and goes from looking for the sleepy defender at guard. Just see him here, there's no one in there. It's Paok who folds too far. That leaves the space, and Couillou.
Last two driving balls that Toulon have attempted haven't come as cleanly as the first half, but they have an advantage here. They might not need it. Double finding Wainikolo, and he might well have silverware bingo in a couple of weeks' time. They are marching towards the business end of this one.
Yeah, it was penalty advantage, wasn't it? Bamber again gave the penalty away. The ball out to Payawa. Lovely ball here from Dan Biggar. Rejar way too tight in attack, and Dumont gets on the outside. Easy 2v1 finish. Precision of pass creates the space as well. Dan Biggar, and he's excited, isn't he?
If you're in a competition, you're an elite level athlete, you want to win silverware, don't you? So I imagine the closer they get to that, the more appetising it becomes. But wonderful offload off the base of that scrum. We'll have to return to that point because Lyon are going again, and it's Arnold's who manages to salvage something from the wreckage of this title defence.
Ball over the top, coming in a second. He does well, just gets on the outside. First mistake really we've seen from Domon at fullback with the missed tackle.
Another item in that box of tricks. Biggar really fizzes that out to Naya Thalevu. He stabs it through, there's plenty to do. Oh, what a pickup! What a score! They've really avenged that defeat in the final this afternoon.
You talk about impacts, well, Thibaut Rejar won't want to have a look at his impact in the game since he'd come on. A great defensive effort as well, as Dan Biggar just finishes off the game, but Toulon fully deserved the victory. They came with a power game. Some brilliant impacts from Baptiste Serrat. Kieran Brooks looks like he's got a whack to the nose there, but they are serious contenders, especially with the home semi-final. A great performance from Toulon.
Well, we have our first semi-finalists, and it is not the reigning champions. Lyon are out, and it's Toulon who march on.